Verde con 9 knockouts cuando ha peleado 3 episodios y Villanueva 8 knockouts. Esto se acabó, señoras y señores. Me parece que va a ser muy complicado que pueda recuperarse. Ahí está. Knockout, knockout, knockout. Agacha el cuerpo, espera el embate y fue un derechazo impresionante, como tú bien mencionas, con guardia cambiada. Y la verdad que de los knockouts, no sé si me valgas el término, candidato sin duda a knockout del año.
Not really an endorsement that you want to hear from the promoter going into a fight on national television, any fight on national television, that he said that he trained, as you talked about, with De La Cruz for this fight, not with his usual trainer, and the training just wasn't right. I don't think it's going to matter. I think that Fortuna, as I said in the fight plan, and I said in the setup, I think he's going to get him out of there real quick. And he's obviously got that in his mind.
Oh, good night. Beautiful left foot from Javier Fortuna, the train. First time out of not only Mexico, but his home state. And he just has his hands down. He's going to get clipped again, and Javier Fortuna is all over him. They call him a bumblebee because of his power. And
now all that Fortuna has to do now,
that
really sets up the power punch, the southpaw left hand, and that's what he did, and it's all over. And again, straight, a good target. And again, there's the end of the fight. What he does there is
sticking out. There's more of those body shots. But he stays with it, but catches another left hand. Digs in deep, sucks it up. It's destroyed Jones. It's wiped up already. Time beast throwing up. What a shot. You will not see a more explosive finish than that.
Now we see a lot of blood coming out of the mouth of Amir Mansour.
Yes.
Some just spit blood.
He's down. Mansour has knocked him out. A thunderous right by Amir Mansour, and Cassie is out cold.
And they need to take a good look at Cassie right now. He's in bad shape, Kenny. He went straight down on his face. His eyes really aren't moving too much, so everyone needs to take a step back and just give Cassie some room here to operate. He's still out.
He's a big puncher, and he ripped a shot. Oh, there's a right hand that drops Andy Lee, and there's a big puncher, as I just said. The count is up to 5 and 6, as Bendy will take it up to 8. He appears to be okay. Very, very aggressive with early round knockouts. Here he comes with the right hand again. Another solid right. Well, I didn't see the first one, but I saw the second one. Is Jackson trying to load up some shots here? He's got it back on the ropes, nails him with a pretty good shot, and he staggered him just a bit. Look at that! Right hand, right back, and Jackson may not recover. That was a hard knockdown. Jackson. The fight's all over. Jackson is knocked out. How about that, folks? Andy Lee, one punch, knocks out John Jackson.
And Jackson has still not gotten up from that right hand.
And on the tail of the tape, it said that Izu has a significant...
right hand, he's out.
He's done. That's a pure knockout. What a right hand. Bam, right on the chin. He knocked him out cold with that. John wants to get the doctor in there right away rather than bother any count, but that was a solid right hand right on the button. You won't see a better right hand than that. Wow. There was malice of forethought behind that right hand, Shane Cameron.
When it's two completely different fighters. And going down, Bracero has put down O'Connor. It's over. The right has finished it.
You see a right hand to the body by Bracero, and O'Connor just shooting out a lazy left hand. Bracero timed him perfectly with that short overhand right, kind of came over the top of it, caught him right on the chin.
Looking at previous fights, Bracero had been lifting that leg, but not this time, Ray. He was flat.
There's the straight right hand, hurt him a little bit.
Beautiful
Big
right hand.
and he's out.
Down goes
He's out.
Dominic Good.
Beautiful right hand.
And this fight is over.
That's
and
exactly. See here, he's walking him down, cutting the ring off, no real estate. And there's the right hand. I asked to see a straight right hand instead of the overhand right because this guy's taller. And he throws it perfect, Mark. He had everything on it. Boom. He was out before he hit the mat.
Second knockdown. That right uppercut continues to land. There's a perfect straight right hand, and Shorely's going to stop the fight. What a performance by Canelo Alvarez. Talking about body shots, there he aims low and then fires upstairs. A perfect feint.
That's what I call look down but come up. Remember, Wilfred Benitez's knockout of Maurice Hope was almost the exact same punch, just without the jab. He looked down and came over the top, and that's where you see real old school boxing lessons right there with Canelo Alvarez.
To come this year.
Yeah, I like the idea. I like the idea of that Walsh-Smith fight. That'd be very nice, wouldn't it? Oh, what about that? What about that? And that sends a message and sends his fans delirious. Smith is celebrating when it came. Let's watch again. Oh.
It started with the right hand. I think the left took the most of the damage. Yeah, the left hook, isn't it? Definitely the left hook.
3-4 shots right on the button. Here we go.
But the speed in which he delivers them, without losing any power in those shots. Well,
4 shots right on the button.
He's out on the first shot. I think he's out on the first shot. And he hits him as he's on his way down. Yeah, he's out on the first shot, John. The comes out of the mouth.
Taking some huge shots. Into the second round, straight left hand. A right hand. Sands Rodriguez down. And he may not get up. Thomas Williams. What a shot.
After a couple of rounds that haven't gone well for him.
Yeah, forcing a bit of an uncomfortable tempo and pace.
That goes down! Well, you question.
As well as taking away his energy, and everybody.
Tremendous right hand shot by Canelo. And Kenny Bayless is stopping the fight. Rocky standing tall. That goes down. Oh man,
He did it.
That's it. I don't think he's getting up.
He did it.